Okay, so one thing when you're a mechanic is you have to be honest with the customer. I got called to a brake job today and I was expecting to make 150 bucks on this job, knock it out real quick. When I get there, I have the parts and his brakes are totally fine. There's over 95% pad left. Normally, if they're even halfway worn down, I'll change them, but these things were like brand new. And he thinks he has a low pedal, but he's got brake fluid. His pads are good. So what I ended up doing is just inspecting his vehicle for him. He was happy. He gave me 60 bucks. Some mechanics have $100 minimum, but I live in Lansing, so these are just working class people. They're not rich, so I try to be fair with prices. And he's gonna call me back. This is the second time I've been to his house. In the last 2 weeks, he's given me over 180 bucks. So it's a good customer to keep and be honest with. Also, if you're not honest with the customer and he is having a low pedal and you change the brakes and it still has an issue with a low pedal, which he does not, but he thinks he does, then he says, well, what are the brake pads at? And he wants to see his brake pads. And now you gotta show him these brand new brake pads because you went and replaced them anyways when they're brand new. It makes you look like a jackass, and he could give you a bad review. You know, it's just not good. You don't want to have the liability of being a shade tree mechanic because these people are spending $50,000 on a vehicle and they're paying $2,000 a year plus on insurance. Then the maintenance that goes in the vehicle, if they find out that you are trying to take advantage of them, or even if you don't feel like you're taking advantage of them, but they feel like you're taking advantage of them, you know, that's not good. They'll take you to court. You can get sued. You can get a bad name for yourself. So just be honest with them, and a little honesty goes a long ways because this guy was really happy. And you know, I'll probably have another lifelong customer just because being honest.